Oh, hi. Um, wanted to tell you how that my computer, I remember it when Microsoft took my mind over and all of a sudden I had their browser. That's what I use on my PC here. And so they let me know that they can see all of my videos and everything. Um, I'm a super sensitive empath, and the journey of humanity becoming getting into computerization, I've been following since the 1990s, 1989. In 1991 was the first time that I saw what was called bulletin boards. Was the internet that had opened up? It was just a green screen. It was just green writing. IBM was doing it. You hook up the phone modem, and there's advertisements, and there's people's chat rooms, and it began to expand and expand. And that's because the my boyfriend at the time was a computer programmer, and so he built computers, and he followed it closely. And so by the time it was 1996, he had his own business doing astrology online. It was still very primitive, no pictures or anything. It was just a IBM green screen, people typing, and you get the idea that there's people out there. And so I used to get on there and just tell the strangest stories, and he would just laugh his head off, and so then I put it down for a long time. I put it down, and well, I that person in my life, we departed. And um so then I went and sat by waterfall for like 20 years or something, and then getting antsy about, well, what's going on now with it? What's going on now? Is it still, Commodore 64, where you can type things and then it'll talk back at you in a strange accent? And then, as a super sensitive empath, I was, I, anyway, I have a video that I'll probably put up, but it's one of these videos where I'm going to call it the 7 video, babes. I mean, it's worse than this video, maybe, because I start on one track and then I go over here and it's like, okay. Thanks for hanging in there with me, you guys. Anyway, wanted to tell you about IBM and how I'm noticing how they change words. They will change something I say. They will just blank something out and then change it completely. They've been doing this. I'm looking at it and I said, no, I said 500,000, and it comes back 5,000, and I'm looking at my lips and it moves 500,000. But there's many things that they've been doing here, just like what they have. It's psyops. And so what they do, I can write a book because I've been looking at it since 1990, babes. And then when I got on this, I have a Toshiba Windows 10, super sensitive. Uh, I'm looking at this and my mind is going, oh my God, this thing has like 4 computers that are banking. They are mirroring and banking, and my mind just went nuts. And then noticing, I can go on. What I really wanted to tell you guys is that this thing is changing words, and it'll go, like, it'll just leave a word out. It's kind of satanic, very much so. Because if I say it doesn't, and it says it does, then it just changed a negative to a positive, and that just like sends the whole entire fucking universe this way. It's like, thanks a lot. Talk about a 7. I'm just letting you know, and I apologize about that. I don't know when I'm gonna go. Um, all these YouTube people have these amazing fucking microphones, and it's like, man, if I get a microphone like that, I'm not gonna fucking do this thing. I'm going to be resonating with a guitar in the room and put a little effects on it. And the last time I had a microphone set up where it was a boom stand and then I had some speakers and I was doing my music, and the way it was resonating, I was like, ah, and then what happened? Oh, some emergency comes down. I had to do some homeowning, and now I'm a realtor, pretending like I'm an owner of something in this world. What a burden that is. Where's my guitar?